to you. You wouldn't believe how I was trying to get here to my friends and everything. I really was. I had to do some other additional things before I got here. But nevertheless, thank you so much, friends. I appreciate you. Hope everybody is having a good day. Yes, a good day. You know, I missed my friends on yesterday and things. Yeah, on my end, it was being, celebrated as 4th of July and things. I know I have other different friends that may be in different places as you come in and everything, and as you had told me that everybody don't live in the United States. But nevertheless, friends, hope your day is going well today. This is another day that God has given us. The title of this message is Learning from Life Lessons. I really don't want to be here long this morning, but as individuals come into the room, welcome one another, greet one another, most of all, be kind to one another. I just want to share just my thoughts and from learning from my own life lesson, because everybody's journey is different. As I come along and as I talk, this is the space now to whereby I totally believe, that God is what you call a source to whereby he's constantly providing, he's constantly giving, he's constantly redirecting, he's delivering, God is doing miracles, God is opening the eyes up and basically, leading the souls in the direction of whereby they need to go at. And in saying that, friends, along the way, I just want to say, life lessons will teach you something if you keep living. Keep living. Life got a way of just changing and coming full circle around to whereby you'll get what you don't even understand, meaning that particular whatever journey you've been on and you've been trying to get off of a certain path in your life, one day, your soul will be able to open up and you'll pay attention and you'll begin to understand the lesson what life is trying to teach me. I am just going to say from my own personal life experience, I can still say God is good. I can thank God for all of the teaching. I can thank God for the lesson that he have given me in life. At once upon a time, I could not say I appreciate them, but now by me understanding the life lessons and the journey, I definitely appreciate them because it not only make you stronger, but it give you insight, it makes you wiser, and then it makes you be more appreciated, and then you can understand why it's so good. Every morning when you wake up, tell God, thank you, okay? If you choose to be on this journey, understanding how good God is and that God has given each and every one of us breath. And by moving around and by you telling God, thank you, concentrate on your purpose, the reason why that you showed up. And if you're still trying to figure it out, ask God to give you some insight on it and still tell God, thank you. Always try to find something good in the life lessons that have came into your life, because even the things that you perhaps think that was not good, it's a lesson in it. From my life journey and life experience, like I said, at one point, I felt like some things in my life was just, it was unnecessary, but even in the unnecessary of life, it was a lesson for me. It brought about patience. And it's still bringing about patience. It drawed me closer even more to trusting God in prayer. It is allowing me to know that God hears all of our voice and things. Truly God do. We don't have to too much worry about the things that we can't do physically, okay? Or whereby we just can't fix. Everything know how to fix itself. It really does. When you put too much stress on the mental mindset, then the mental mindset began to worry and it began to chase after them things that you can't do. So just living this life and knowing that after you have done all that you can do, be thankful nevertheless, because God understands the ways and the path of all of our journey and things. God truly do. Also, I just want to say, if you continue to just work on yourself. And when I say yourself, your inner work that God have given each and everybody to work on, feel good about doing it. Have the confidence that you need in everything. The most important thing that I do daily, I wake up with confidence. I wake up with knowing that, listen, I got another day, to live. I really do. And I chuckle now and I laugh about it because guess what? God don't have to allow me to, to move around, to do the things that I want to do, or perhaps, just continue to go forward in life. I don't have to be a happy soul. I can be somewhere dealing with a mindset that got a whole lot of doubt or depressed, or whereby it's trying to enter into me. But since I've been, doing this inner self work, self mastering things upon my own personal life, even the lessons in life, they showing up looking like, okay, everything wasn't bad or everything is not bad. So when you learn to renew your mindset, you will think different, you will talk different, and you will show up different. Listen, I got something for you. It says, get wisdom and get understanding. Forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. This is what it's saying. Wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom with all thy getting, get understanding. In other words, in this life journey, excuse me, friends, all of your, how can I say, however you choose to live, choose to add wisdom in your particular life. Choose to be connected up what the divine source is speaking unto you. Know that God loves you. Know that God appreciates you. Learn the lessons in this particular journey. And like I say, don't be too hard on your particular self. Allow God to be God. Excuse me, friend, because like I said, this wash and go is washing and go, which you don't understand that. Allow God to be God and allow all of the unnecessary things not to weight you down. Just stay positive, in this life. Spread your light, spread your love. Let it be more abundantly. Have some fun in this particular life, each and every day. Just prepare yourself to be and to know that God is with you on purpose and on point, understanding that. And if you keep this in your heart, God will constantly, keep you stirred up and your gift stirred up, and the individuals that God will place in your life on this journey, because He's renewing and redoing some things, in individuals' life, and including my life. Have an open space so whatsoever is pure and lovely. God know what He's doing right now in your life. He know why He's clearing things from out of your life for your good reason and purpose. God know what to do, okay? Stay close, okay, to the things that fit you and the things that work for you. Stay close to those things because they will benefit you as you continue in your particular journey. You want those things that is good for you. Anything that is not good, remember, life lessons keep teaching you. You're going to keep what you call, as long as you live in, you're going to keep having birthdays. When you have birthdays, learn how to reflect upon each year. What did you learn from it? The things that you want to accomplish, the things possibly that, you want to undo in life. Let this life journey be beautiful upon your life. And saying that, friends, I want everybody, all of my friends, to take an opportunity, because, I believe in the power of prayer. Start, if you want to, praying for others individuals. That's a way of giving. That's a gift of what you call peace, love, and light. Pray in a positive way. You don't have to know them, but as God lead, you to pray about something, send prayers out to others and everything, because it benefits them in a positive way. You don't have to tell God how to fix it. Just pray for them if you know of a need, or if something fall upon your mindset. Pray, because once of all, prayer can do what you cannot do, okay? So continue to stay connected up into the divine light that God has given you. Opportunities is already existing around you. You already winning. You already succeeding in your life, you already doing what you need to do. And if you feel like that you're not winning or succeeding, take the opportunities to learn those life lessons that keep coming towards you, whether or not it's in the place of forgiving or the place of more loving. You know what I'm saying? The place of just, hey, I can be doing more of this in my particular life. If you know that you are a giver, maybe God wants you to start volunteering, helping in a way, giving back in areas if you have the time for it and everything. Good morning, friend. Utilize your time on this earthly realm to do something positive and things. Be directed to whereby you can stay connected up. Because like I say, when you good with God, God will be good with you. So make sure that your spirit is connected up to the all divine knowing the whereby it will keep operating and working on your behalf. There is nothing too hard from God. And earlier this morning when I came, or just a few minutes ago when I said, get the wisdom and get the understanding and forget it not, neither decline from the words of, it says, of my mouth, meaning the words of what God may give you, not my mouth, but what God may give you. And it says, wisdom is the principal thing, therefore get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding from these life lessons that keep popping up in your life. Just don't let them keep going and going and going. Have an opportunity, okay, to get some understanding. And by the way, if you need a counselor or if you need a mentor or a coach, search them out, seek them out so that they can help you navigate along the way. Excuse me, friend, so that they can pour back into your particular life. After all, that's why they took up them classes. They waiting for you, in other words, they want to stay booked and busy, okay? Because this is their way of what you call living and doing that passion work of what they choose to do because they got time to do it. They got time to basically, to push individuals along the way and to help them. They love doing what they doing when you choose the right individual that fits you. Everybody may not be a good fit, but you have to search individuals out that can deal with your situation that is coming in your particular life. Don't go now and choose somebody that is not a good fit and you continue to go to them. Free up their time because it doesn't mean that they are not a good individual in what they're doing. It just don't fit you at all in what they're doing. So you may have to go to someone else that understands exactly that beat to the rhythm and the tone of your spirit, your energy, your vibration. But now don't knock their work based on, in order to do this coaching and mentoring and especially counseling, honey, you got to have a soul to whereby you got to be ready every day. And you got to deal with, different energy every day. So you got to keep yourself clean constantly. I know for me personally, come on, Holy Spirit, you welcome in this morning. Come and speak to me as I speak to my friends this morning, the few that may be here. I just know for me, just being on my journey, talking about prayer and motivating and staying encouraged. It takes for me to stay encouraged so that I can encourage others. So I can only, you get what I mean, understand that, listen, in order to be in this journey and to learn life lessons, and then you able now to help individuals out. Because, and I want to say this, it ain't for everybody. Everybody is not choosing on your journey, okay, or not chosen on your journey in order for you to help them. So you got to be wise too. Who you sharing your energy with, who basically is coming to you saying that they want help and everything. You have to have the tools and you have to be equipped to know whether or not it'll be a good fit for you if you want to know mentors or counselors or individuals that help, people in whatever way. You have to know that it's a good fit, because all money, as they say, it ain't good money. Sometimes you got to believe and trust God. Like, I'm going to pass on this. I'm going to refer them to somebody else that can, basically give them the service what they need. This is real talk. You have to be the one, to make the decisions if you out here helping people in such a way to whereby that this is what God have called you to do and everything. You have to be the one to make the decision too. They choose you and you can choose to put them on your books as well. I guess this part of the message is for someone who's wondering and you've been praying and you asking God to continue to provide for you, because of your schedule may not look as full and everything of doing, the work to help individuals, but it's full enough because God don't want you to get trapped up and entertain such energy to where about, now you got to find some work to do within you because you done put the wrong thing on your particular schedule. God told you, pass them along or refer them out to somebody else truly and wait upon and see what God is going to do. Remember, trust in God for all your needs. You got the tools, friends. You know what to do. Your journey is already doing what it needs to do in everything. Just trust, just believe, and allow life experience to continue unfold in your life. Don't be afraid of living in this life. If you're going to make some falls in life, honey, learn how to get back up, okay? Somehow I realize that sometimes making mistakes and falling can be good if you're willing to learn from them. It's when you don't want to learn from them. But if you can make a mistake, or if you, even if it wasn't a mistake, just say that things didn't work out. If you know how to pat your own self on the back and speak life into you, everything is going to work out. Take it slow, okay? Make it work according how it need to work for you. Don't be in a rush. Remember, this race is not given to those that's running so fast. You know, it's not given to the swift, but to those that endure to the end. So if you endure to the end in this journey of your life and learn from your own life lessons and apply the things that you need, everything is going to be okay. Peace, light, and love unto everybody. You know, these are my words that I would say and send out as in prayer. God continue to keep each and every soul connected unto the divine that is all doing unto the most high, that know how to make miracles happen, that know how to manifest things, okay, that know how to bring that comfort whereby it is needed in individuals' life that need the comfort right now, that know how to straighten out the confusion, the whereby if it's a lot of confusion going on, God, you know what to do, that know how to separate, you know, the dishonesty that individuals may be feeling, you know, from another soul or a source. However, an individual may be feeling, God, you know, give them, God, the solution, God, what they need. Most of all, God, let them know that, God, that you are always providing, God. Let their minds not be troubled. How, you know, the worration, the word and spirit that want to attach to them. God, show them how to detach. Show them how to get silent, the whereby their prayers make a difference, God, in their life, God. And let them know that you're always listening, Lord. Let them know that it's a lesson in their life, God. And let them know, too, that their issues and their problems, it's probably for somebody else. It ain't even all about what they're going through. You are just basically, God, allowing them to go through life lessons, God, so that they can possibly share to someone else. Most of all, God, give them the thanksgiving and praises and the gratitude. Let them be most thankful of all of the things that they need to be thankful for. Let them know the minute that they renew their mindset and redirect some of the things that's even is caught up in their mindset. Cleanse their mindset, you know, cleanse their body, give them a new way of to look at things. And when I say their body, their soul, God, you know, the inward soul, because, you know, sometimes we dress, God, for the outward appearance, but God, you look at the inward appearance. So as you look at the inward appearance, God, and how we look and how we show up every day, God, you know, let our mindsets now be renewed, God, and to the image, God, that you keep directing us because of our life challenges, and you give us time and opportunity daily. You load us up. Let us continue to move forward and keep our lights on, and and peace and in light and love. Blessings and power unto everyone. For the few that was in the chat, hello, I appreciate you. Remember to thumbs up the video and the three dots, you know, if you want to subscribe to the channel. I thank you so much for the ones that came along and for the ones that will come back along. Remember, I just appreciate you. God love you. Have a great and an amazing day. Blessings and power unto you. Be on purpose, okay, and continue to know that God love you. Thank you.